What you saying, gals and gents? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we live life the affordable way. My name is Moniqua. If you're thinking about getting new locks, this is the video for you. I'm going to give you some tips on if you're starting new locks or even if you're starting a lock journey in general. That is vital knowledge to you. Congratulations on starting your lock journey or starting over. I just hope this lock journey be everything that you expect it to be and comes out exactly how you envision it. So congratulations, girl. There are some things that you need to know though. First thing you need to know is about the stages. Do not get your lock journey. Do not put these locks in your hair if you don't know about the stages, because you will be freaking out in the button stage or the teen stage or some sort of stage. You'll be freaking out at a point in time, especially if you don't know or have no knowledge about it. There are several stages when it comes to locks. You have the starter lock phase, you have the budding stage, you have the teen stage, you have the mature stage, and you also have the rooted stage. These are the stages that are vital when it comes to your lock. Now let's talk about the retwisting methods. There are several retwisting methods. You have interlocking, you have palm rolling, you have comb retwist. Information that you need to know if you're just starting your lock journey. Last but not least, the type of locks. You need to know what kind of locks you want. Do not sit in nobody's chair and don't have a vision of what kind of locks you want, or tell them, hey, I just want regular locks when you want Congo locks. Let's be real. The types of locks are freeform, semi-freeform, traditional lock, and sister locks. Those are the different types of locks. So it's up to you to decide now what kind of lock do you want. Another tip is you need to know how you are going to care for your lock. Let's say it's already in, but you don't know your next steps. Your next step is figuring out how you're going to care for your lock. You're going to have to develop a moisture routine. This is when you oil your hair every night or every morning or just on a basic day or routine. It's some form of routine for your hair. You have to develop a retwist routine. When are you going to wash and retwist your hair? Because you know that it can only be done once a month, or it varies if you want to stretch it. You need to know if you're going to be styling your hair or not, or when you're going to take breaks. You need to know this information. Another thing is, when you're starting new locks or locks in general, you have to be cautious of the products that you're putting in your hair. Beware of every product. Your shampoos, your conditioner, your oils, all of these products you have to be careful of. Just because it's in a beauty supply store does not make it good for your hair. Majority of the time, the beauty supply store products aren't good. You always want to go for something that has a natural base or medium ingredients, and there are plenty black creators out there has naturally grown oils, shampoos. Like, it's a lot to choose from. I will recommend some down below in my description box, products that you can use for your locks in general that will be great for your lock journey, especially if you just started. I suggest you check out my description box. It's gonna help you. And I know, like, you're so used to using conditioners and all those things, but I just want you to know that certain conditioners and products in general, they cost build up and they can literally ruin your lock journey, and it's no coming back. You will have to be starting over again like what you're doing. So we want a healthy hair health. And as we spoke about earlier, how you're going to care for your hair. This is your retwist routine. Like for me, I do my hair every 6 weeks. That's what works for me. Now the standard retwist routine is every 4 weeks. 4 weeks. You want to wait 4 weeks, but you cannot be doing your locks every 2 weeks just because it starts to look old or you don't like what's going on. Like, you have to give your hair time to flourish and grow. Another thing is, you're gonna need to know if you need a loctician or not. Locticians are vital, but they're not necessary. You can literally start your locks yourself and your locks will still come out healthy and better. And you have to make sure the person that you're going to is educated if you're starting new locks. If they're not educated, you will have some problems down the line with your locks. Make sure they're asking the necessary questions. And before you start anything, it is good to know about what you're doing. Before you jump into any field, it is good to know about that field, because you do not want to go in blindsided. Always want to have an idea. And now I'm going to leave with you some tips that you should know and keep in your head on your lock journey if you're just starting or if you're starting over. Locks take time and patience. It's not easy. There will be a days when you have ups and downs and it's not acting like how you want it to act. Your locks will not always grow the same size. It's okay. That's what comes with the journey. And the most of mistakes do happen on your lock journey, and you can always get it rectified. You can always get help. Your health matters, which I mean diet and health. Incorporate your greens in your routine, incorporate your water. All of this is vital for. And the last tip that I'm going to leave with you is enjoy the process. It's a beautiful thing to start. Like, look at my lock. I absolutely love my journey. I absolutely love my locks now. Like, it's just in its flourishing stage, but it took me a while to get here where I am. It took me a while. It took me some trials and some tribulations, but it was worth it. Now I can help you guys on your lock journey if you're just starting. So I just want to thank you so much for watching. Also, if there was a tip that resonated with you, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you loved me offering this advice and you're just starting, let me know down in the comments. And welcome to the Loc family.